And of course, and I put this in the book too, calling it out as like emotional abuse. And I hate to even say that, but it is. There was a lot of gaslighting involved, saying, well, that was just a knee-jerk reaction when I put in my 2 weeks notice. Like the IA went through and it concluded and they did whatever they had to do. I signed my write-up. But they're like, oh, well, that's a knee-jerk reaction. Why is she leaving? Yeah, why am I acting to your disrespect in the way that I'm acting to your disrespect? Like, don't make me feel like I'm crazy for reacting the way I did to your disrespect. So there was a lot of that going on, but probably within the first part of 2022, well, even leading up to that, a couple years, like a year prior to that, I was starting to interview at different places, going like, I need to get out. I need to figure out something else here. In January 2022, I came across a Facebook ad for a business coach. And at the time I was like, I need to get out. I need to, like, something needs to change. I just hadn't found the right opportunity yet. And talking to my now husband, he's like, I think this would be a good investment for you, because I realized at the time, I was like, I have more background in like nutrition and fitness than I do up until like years on in law enforcement at this point. So I was like, well, I can make this happen. And so I started the business up in January of that year. That whole internal affairs thing happened in like March, I think. And so by April, I put in my 2 weeks. And by grace of God, whatever you want to call it, it all lined up where the week that I resigned and left was the week that my income took off full time in my business.